Well, hello everyone, welcome to another very exciting episode here on the My Gardener channel. So excited for this episode, even though we had something else planned for outside. Mother Nature had other plans in store for us. That's perfectly fine because I'm just as equally excited about this one because of the fact that it is kind of partway through December. It means Christmas is just around the corner and we get inundated with emails asking for gift ideas. I totally know how it is. It's sometimes difficult to know what someone's going to like or enjoy because they don't give you any ideas and you kind of just want to shake them, and say, give me an idea of something you're going to like. But that's kind of not always what makes a great gift. Sometimes the best gift is one that comes from the heart and one that just kind of comes from your knowledge about them. So if you know they're a gardener, I'm going to give you 5 go-to gifts that every gardener is absolutely going to love, and it's going to be something that they probably won't be expecting unless they asked exactly for it. The first last-minute gift that I know everyone will love is a gift that we use all the time here on the My Gardener channel, and that is the DRAM Water Breaker Series water nozzles. We particularly love the 400 and the 1000. The reason is because the 400 is great for things like seedlings, seedling trays, young plants that you don't want to squash, and the 1000 does not get as much use. That's why I chose the 400. If you're going to get any one of the water breaker water nozzles, I think the 400 is honestly the one that gets the most use for us. The 1000 is great as well, which we sell both on mygardener.com in limited quantities, so I'll have links to those, but I'll also post links to an Amazon link to these products if they happen to sell out, which they probably will because like I said, they're limited quantities. But the 1000 and the 400 differ in the fact that 1000 obviously has 1000 holes. It's much finer. We only use that for seed starting when we don't want to move any of the seeds around in the soil or splash any of the soil out of the seed starting trays because we start them in little 1 inch by 1 inch cubes, remember. So because they're so fragile, we use a very gentle water. These come with a limited lifetime warranty, which is awesome. They're made with quality, and I absolutely trust them here on the channel, so I know that if you have a gardener in your life, they will absolutely love these. Now, the second last minute gift that I thought would be worth putting in this episode is another one that is My Gardener approved. We don't enter the garden without it when it's harvesting season. That is the Fiskars Microtips snips. These really truly do not get enough love, and I wish I could feature them more often because they just really do so much work that so much other stuff can't do. They're very, very tiny needle-nosed scissors, but they're not really like scissors. They're more like pruners turned into really narrow scissors, and it is great for harvesting herbs, for harvesting cut and come again lettuce, and for harvesting tomatoes in tiny little places where you can't quite, you got surrounded this one beautifully perfect tomato, a bunch of unripe ones, and you can't just kind of get your fingers in there because you'll probably knock those other ones off, and you can't get big pruners in there because you'll probably risk cutting some of the other ones or cutting into the tomatoes themselves. These are precision. They're awesome. They are a limited lifetime warranty. Again, great quality products. I only use quality products like that because I like to buy things once and have them around for a long time. So the Fiskars Microtip snips are also in super limited quantity over at mygardener.com. But as always, I will also post a link to them in an Amazon link because I don't want people to not have access to these if it is a gift that you think a gardener in your life will love. So that is gift number 2. Now the third gift that we have in this episode is the So Perfect Cedar. This is one that we've done so many videos on, especially when it comes time to direct sowing in the garden. This is a product that I go to all the time. I've done several videos on this, kind of in use, showing how it works. And the So Perfect Cedar is one that we consistently grab when it comes time to direct sowing seeds like bunching onions, radishes, carrots, different types of herbs, arugula. It is such a go-to cedar. So it is just an awesome, awesome product. I absolutely love it. Made with durable plastic right here in the United States. And this is also one that I will say the added bonus of this product here is that the So Perfect Cedar is truly an undervalued product for the value that it serves in the garden. So many people have Christmas budgets. I know Mrs. Emma Gardner and I have a Christmas budget. We say we're not going to spend over this amount. And you never want that kind of this might break the bank kind of thought So this is a gift that I guarantee will not break the bank. It is super affordable, but the value that it serves in the garden will far exceed the price of it. So it's one that we absolutely love promoting because of that reason. And it's something that has so much use because this is not the only paddle that comes with it. There's I think 4 paddles that come with it. This is just the one we use all the time. And so that's the one that I kind of always have in here because this is the one that gets the most use for us. But it comes with, I think, 4 paddles, but you can check out more information about it in the description box below. I'll have a link to it at soperfectcedar.com. Now, the 4th and also obvious product that we're going to mention for last minute gardening Christmas gifts are At My Gardener seeds. So At My Gardener seeds are something that we definitely, obviously, are going to have in this episode because what gardener does not love getting seeds, especially the fact that it kind of gets them ready for the next gardening season. And also the fact that once a gardener starts collecting seeds, they get bit by this bug where a gardener can never have too many seeds. And at mygardener.com, we have over 450 varieties of heirloom, organic, and non-GMO seeds. So also, they're only 99 cents a pack. So you really can't go wrong with that gardener in your life that wants to try some new varieties. We definitely have something that's new that they probably have not seen before and they'd love to try. I had some of our part-time girls grab a few of their favorite varieties just to kind of give you a different look at kind of what they grabbed. But there's so much down there. So what they grabbed was a jelly melon, otherwise known as a Kiwano melon or African horned melon, a orange. This is an orange-fleshed watermelon. This is known as the tender sweet orange. Also, they grabbed a sweetie tomato. This is just a terrific little tiny cherry tomato. They grabbed a loofah sponge. So the loofah sponge is one that a lot of people grow if they want to grow their own loofah sponges. The sponges you use in the shower, those come from a gourd, and so you can grow your own. Those are really cool. And then also the Mexican sour gherkin, otherwise known as cucamelon. So they grabbed just a small selection there so that we could feature them on this episode because I figured it would be really silly not to mention At My Gardener seeds. But I also wanted to mention too, if you're interested in getting seeds, use the promo code SHARE10. We want to share 10% with you off of your purchase, so that if you're buying seeds, you can actually save 10% on your seeds, making them not 99 cents, but 89 cents a pack. So that is a super steal of a deal for the quality that you're going to get. And also another thing that I thought would be worth mentioning is sometimes you don't know what your gardener might like. Maybe it's just unknown what type of plants they really like growing. And so you don't want to get a gift that they might not enjoy growing. If you want to get them a gift card, and my gardener also sells gift cards. They are not a tangible gift card. They are a e-gift card. So we will send you a code in your email that you fill out at checkout. And that way what you can do is you can either email it to them if they live somewhere else, you might not see them for Christmas, or you can do what a lot of people do, which is to print it out, put it in a card. It's another great way to get them their gift card. And it's just like using cash, so they can really get whatever seed they want or anything else. So it helps to make sure that they get exactly what they want. And the 5th and final last minute gift is a new one here on the channel that we only found out about because our product was actually featured in here 2 months, I think, and it's a subscription box. I love subscription boxes because I love the mystery of what are you going to get. It's kind of an unknown when you get your box. It's exciting every month. And so this is called Basil Box. Now, Basil Box, like I said, is a gardener specific subscription box. They only send out gardening products, and I've seen a lot of different unboxings on this product because so many people have sent us emails saying, hey, I saw your seeds in Basil Box, and we got in touch with the owner of Basil Box, and he sent us 2 months of Basil Box. So I don't know what these months are, so we're going to open them up. I'm going to show you kind of what you get in them. So all right, so there is a card. You get a card. It's really neat. Of course, I've ripped the sticker. Really cool. So this is the month of November. You can actually see what you get in here. Very neat. Really cool card there. So for the month of November, this is actually a month that we had our seeds featured. So that might have been why he sent this box specifically. So in this box for November, you get 1 pack of coffee seeds, one pack of purple dragon fruit seeds. You get a cocoa coir disc, a seed starting tray, one 12-cell tray with a base and humidity dome. Holy smokes, that'll fit in here. They are paper napkins, organic fertilizer spikes, plastic plant labels. All right, so this is the Basil Box. As you can see, once you open up the that gift wrap paper, there is a cocoa coir block. That is really cool. So you add this with water and expands and fills out. Obviously the MI Gardener coffee and dragon fruit seeds. Really honored to be in this box, by the way. We don't pay him to put our products in the box. We didn't even know that these products were going to be in this box. He just buys them and fills the box. So it's really cool to be featured in a subscription box. That's kind of neat. Also, there's those napkins. That is really cool. Turn up the beat. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. That's nice. And then obviously you have wow, that is really neat. So you get plant tags and a little seed starter dome there. That is really cool. That is really neat. And then, so you got the plant tags there. It's always great, so you know what you planted. And then what else is here? Oh, cool. Some fertilizer spikes. So really awesome. That's a good deal. I want this one to be a surprise here. He sent us the boxes that had MI Gardener seeds in them. So as you can see, this one has a cocoa coir block for seed starting. Some packs of seeds. I have seen, oh wow, that's really cool. So they have a really cool jute twine tie there. So that's a really cool touch. I mean, seriously, you can see that everything was packed with care. It's really a notch above. I love that. That is really neat. So they have watermelon radish seeds, blue shelling snow peas, yellow carrots, red sales leaf lettuce, and oak leaf lettuce that they include. Some Vermistera worm tea and worm castings. That's really cool to fertilize your seedlings with. That's neat. What else? What is this here? This is, what is this? I mean, I probably could have checked the card, but let's find out together what this is here. Oh, yeah, it is a smart pot. Okay, cool. So it's kind of like, well, it's not necessarily a smart pot. It's made by Winter Outfitters, and it's like a root pruning pot. That is really cool. Oh man, we love these. These are really cool. We started using these this year with the 87-year-old tomato project, and really loved it. They were really mobile, and the nice thing about these ones is it has handles. That is awesome. Really cool. What else is in here? Oh, very cool. Another MI Gardener product, actually. It has some My Saved Seeds packets. Alright, so there are your 5 last-minute Christmas gifts. I do hope you enjoy. If you want to check out that Basil Box, you can check them out. I'll have a link in the description box below. But you can check them out at basilbox.cratejoy.com, and it is $30 a month. So if that's something that interests you, or something that interests that you think might interest a gardener in your life, you can check that out as well. So there's the 5 really cool, really fun, and definitely something that I would love to get. You know, hints to Miss MI Gardener, I'm sure is going to be watching this episode. If you see any cool gardening products, let us know in the description box below. Maybe give her some ideas of some things that she might be able to get me, because I have not given her a whole lot of ideas yet. So I'm sure she's probably in the same boat, struggling. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something new. And as always, we'll catch you all later. See ya.